Hallo zusammen und willkommen zurück zu einer brandneuen Folge des Not Tuah Podcast. Ich bin Ihr Moderator und das ist Folge 20. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Not Tuah Podcast. This is episode number 20. Today's introduction was done in the beautiful language of German. That was like my fifth take, because in all my previous takes I was doing the accent. I was like, "Hello," which maybe I shouldn't. I feel like I did a little bit of an accent this time too, but fuck it, it's good enough. It was way more egregious in the past couple takes. Sounded like I can't think of a famous German other than Hitler. Which you never want to sound like Hitler. And yes, I know Hitler was Austrian, but like, come on. You know? But yeah, man. Episode 20 of the podcast. We made it double digit yet again. I feel like episodes 1 to 10 of the podcast were a different era. And then episodes 10 to 20 were a different era. And I don't know which era I prefer, because I think the second era has some of my standout episodes. Alright? I mean, does it? Well, the second era does have the media review. But then the first era, I feel like it was easier to record episodes in the first era. Presumably because it was a new podcast, so I had like general topics that I wanted to get off my chest. You know, like I guess not, because I'm still kind of reporting on reporting, big word. I'm still talking about like current-ish events in the first era of the podcast. Again, maybe it's just that I don't do anything. As I mentioned in episode 6, I don't do anything. So it's hard for me to come up with topics. But the first episode, that is where my Christopher Nolan Interstellar beef began. It is currently 9:56 a.m. the 22nd of February 2025 Indian Standard Time. If you'll notice, hopefully you've noticed, my voice sounds a little bit different. That's because I just woke up. And this is part of why I record the podcast like early in the morning. It's 10 a.m. It's early for me. I got up like half an hour ago. But there's a reason I record the podcast. I'm stuck in the German accent. I said podcast. There's a reason I record the podcast. Did I just say it again? Podcast. There's a reason I record it so soon after waking up. Is I like how my voice sounds right after I wake up. It feels suave, you know? This is the voice meant for radio. And then the face meant for radio. Oh, that's good, Chad, am I right? But no. So I like the way my voice sounds. But today I have a little bit of a sore throat, which we'll get into why I have a sore throat later. You can ask your mom about that. Oh. But no, I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I'm kind of taking it easy. Like normally I'd have a lot more energy, I'd be a lot louder, I guess. But I'm kind of taking it chill today, and I don't know. I kind of like this. Maybe this is how I should be recording all my podcasts from now on. Did I say it again? I can't tell, dude. I can't fucking tell. But yeah, this is gonna be a smooth, easy recording experience for me, and hopefully, a smooth, easy listening experience for you guys. Um, okay, so what have I been up to this week? Let's see. Okay, I should probably get into the reason why I have a sore throat. So, then probably an unwise decision. Not probably. This is definitely an unwise decision, an unhealthy decision. Um, but I have these little balls of chocolate, balls, balls of chocolate that I eat every night. That's my dessert after din din. They're called Cadbury shots, and they are so good. Imagine it's just straight up a ball of chocolate. You know, like a Malteser, but without the crispy wafer bit. Like a Ferrero Rocher, again without the crispy bit. Like a like um like a Raffaello, but if it was milk chocolate and without the crunchy bit, then this turn into name a circular chocolate, like an M&M, but without. Well, it's I guess they do have like a hard shell coating a little bit, like an M&M but big, and like actual circles instead of little diskettes. So yeah, I have those every night with my din din, and along with that, I don't know why I even brought up the chocolates because that's after din din, but I'm the focus of the story is during din din. Din din short for dinner. If you guys didn't catch on, it's short for dinner. Anyways, so this is the unhealthy, unwise decision. Um, I have a little soda, right? A little soda as a treat every night during dinner. I mean din din, sorry. Which if you'll remember from episode 1 of the Not Tuah Podcast, my 3 favorite sodas: Sprite, Sting, and then a third thing which I can't remember what I said. Maybe it was just 2. I don't know. So yeah, that's the issue, is that I have soda every night, and that gives me a little bit of a sore throat. Now, why is it happening now in February? Now that it's like 30 something degrees outside. Let me look this up. What's the weather? Wow, 30 degrees exact. This is February, the 22nd of February, 2025, 10 a.m. It is 30 degrees Celsius. Right? None of that Fahrenheit shit. Celsius. What is it in Fahrenheit? It is 86 Fahrenheit. Ouch. What was I gonna look up? Oh yeah. So is it Celsius or centigrade? Because I've seen both being used. Celsius or centigrade. Here we go. Centigrade is the old-fashioned name for Celsius. Okay. When Anders Celsius created his original scale in 1742, he inexplicably chose 0 degrees for the boiling point and 100 degrees for the freezing point. Interesting. So it's kind of a flip-flop. So in that case, 30 degrees would be, I guess, even hotter than it already is. I don't know. Oops. I just hit something. I see a loud spike on the waveform. Um, my apologies if that hurt anyone's ears, I guess. Um, right. Okay. So yeah, 30 degrees Celsius, fucking crazy. Middle of I guess the end of February. It should still be cold in the end of February, I think. Am I crazy for thinking that? January, February, March. These are cold months. Alright? April, May. These are temperate months. June, July, August. Little bit of September, I guess. These are the hot months. These are the warm months. Okay? Uh, October. No. Well, I guess September and October. Sure. September is kind of a weird melting pot, literally. Um, September is both hot and temperate, but yeah. September and October, those are temperate months, and November, December, those are cold months again. That's how it should be. I should not be here sweating my ass off in February. That's a June thing, brother. Honestly, this past winter wasn't even that cold. Like, it was cold in the mornings, I guess. Um, I live in kind of like a I live next to like an Air Force base. So not an Air Force base. It's technically an airport, but like no one uses it anymore except for the Air Force. But like I don't think they own it. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, so I live near an airport, so it's a large open area, and I think that makes the cold be colder, right? Because there's not enough stuff to like radiate heat, right? I think that's how it works. So yeah, it's colder. Okay, so I live in a very open area, which is great because there's not a lot of like air pollution, I guess. That's why there's a bunch of old ass retired motherfuckers living here, I guess. Um, but yeah, so that aspect's pretty cool. But then my college is in like a densely populated part of the city. So it stayed warm there like throughout the winter. So I would leave my house, and I'd have on like a sweater or a jacket or whatever, because it was cold when I left. Right, it was like chilling to the bone cold. Um, but then I'd get to my college, and then I'd have to walk like 1.5 kilometers from my local metro station to my college. That 1.5 kilometer walk, dude, I would be drenched in sweat by the time I reached my classroom. It's crazy. And then I'd be like, oh my god, it's so cold, it's so hot, can you guys please turn on the fan? And they're like, well, if it's so hot, why are you wearing that sweater? Huh? Why are you wearing that sweater if it's so hot? Huh? It's like, yeah, I guess I could take it off. That works too, I guess, maybe. But like, no. Cause then I don't have anywhere to keep it. Alright, my backpack is not that big. I can't put a sweater in there and all my books. You know? It's not happening. It's not happening. Nuh-uh. No way. Jose. Comprende. Alright, okay. Chat, should I download the Fortnite update? It's been a while since I played Fortnite. Kind of fell off. As much as I hate to say. It. Okay, fucking. My god, get a sentence out, why don't you? It oscillates. You know, sometimes I'm like, oh, it kind of fell off. And sometimes I'm like, okay. See, this is why I like Fortnite. But then it falls off again. Never ending viscous cycle, dude. Um, I guess. Hang on. Let me pull up the Epic Games launcher. That's gonna take. Honestly, just getting to the download button, that's gonna be an odyssey for the rest of this podcast. Speaking of odyssey, Christopher Nolan, back with his new film, The Odyssey, starring Tom Holland, I think, and some other guys probably. I only know about it because the I can't believe this is fucking happening again. I only know about this movie because Spider-Man 4, the MCU Spider-Man 4, just officially today got delayed by 1 week because of this fucking Christopher Nolan film. Which, I guess it stars Tom Holland, so it's whatever. But yeah, like, his movie comes out, or it was supposed to come out on. No, okay, so the Nolan film comes out on the 19th of July, 2026. And then Spider-Man 4 was supposed to come out on the 26th of July, 2026. But now it's been delayed to fucking the 31st of July. The dates are probably wrong, but like this is kind of showing you what to expect, like what's the situation here. So it got Spider-Man 4 got delayed by 1 week so that they don't tread on Christopher Nolan's toes, and I'm like, man, please come on. I guarantee you, the audience for a Christopher Nolan film and the audience for an MCU Spider-Man film have zero overlap. Zero overlap. Alright? There's gonna be like little kids, there's gonna be 5-year-olds, 10-year-olds in the Spider-Man movies, and there's gonna be 20-something-year-old film students in the Christopher Nolan movie. They're not watching the other movie. Maybe it's for Tom Holland. Maybe it's like he needs at least 2 weeks of promo time for Spider-Man. But he'll be busy with promo for Christopher Nolan's movie. So he can't do the promo. So they'll release the Nolan movie and then they'll do the 2 weeks of promo for Spider-Man. Maybe that's it. I'm still choosing to blame Nolan for this. Because, life is all about evolution, right? And I want to evolve my beef with Interstellar into a beef with the man himself, with Mr. Christopher Nolan. I want to evolve my beef further. Okay. Fuck, I gotta sign in. What is my password? See, this is the issue, is I don't remember my password to anything. I just make a guess about what my password is. Because I don't want to delve too deep into my password creation methods. Because obviously I'm not going to do that. But let's just say a part of my password is affected by the platform I'm on, right? And no, it's not like this is my password for Fortnite, this is my password for Discord. It's not like that. That's not my password. But like, part of the platform affects the password, so I have to try and reverse engineer my password. Let's see if I can do that here. Sign in. Okay, it's spinning. The circle is spinning. Okay, while that's going. Um. Okay, right. Oh fuck. Okay, enter my authenticator code. Uh. Uh-oh, it expires in 4 seconds. Okay, got there just in the nick of time. Phew. I feel like they changed how the Epic Games launcher looks. It looks more modern. Which, man, I don't care about how it looks. I want it to act. I want it to work. How about that? I want it to work. It takes fucking 3 hours to download a 10 megabyte update. It's crazy. Okay, whatever. While that's going, I woke up this morning and I got a. I saw that I had a missed call and also a WhatsApp message. Um, and then again, this is a new phone, so like I have no idea who's calling me. Um, they said blah blah blah. Okay, so they're like, hey man, we're doing a Quran Khani, which I don't know what that is. Let's look that up. Let's learn something together, chat. Quran Khani, what is that? It is a gathering where people come together to read the Quran, pray, and celebrate. Okay, but why though? Do they just read it for fun? I think they just read it for fun. Um, yeah, okay. But again, I don't know who this guy is who's DM'd me, and their name on WhatsApp is Irish guy. Wait, I don't know any Irish people. Um, should I look up the number? Maybe I should look up the number. I'll be honest, chat. The thing is, I don't want to go. Right? So maybe I shouldn't be looking up who this is. Cause what if it's someone who's like, oh shit, I can't skip this. Right? Well, looking up the number didn't do anything. Didn't tell me anything. So yeah, man. Okay, maybe I should look up the number here on Truecaller. I don't know why that's like not a thing, right? Why are people allowed to have anonymous phone numbers? Like, it should be a thing because you have to give your like um you have to give your real name when you get a phone number, right? So it should be like if you're calling someone, it should display the name that you've used to register or the name that you've used to get the phone number. So, God, I don't fucking no. Shut the fuck up. Stop. God, you can't use anything these days. Bombarding me with like, hey, buy our premium service, buy our premium upgrade. I'm like, man, I don't even know about your basic service. Right? Why should I Why should I buy your premium service? I just installed your app. No? Okay, whatever. I guess let's get into the topic here. I can feel myself slipping into my normal podcast voice. I need to go back to being suave and like a radio jockey, an RJ, as the kids call them, an RJ. Are those even a thing? RJ. A Royal Jordanian. Okay, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Radio jockey. Yeah. Okay. Okay, whatever. Okay. I don't think I could do radio. You know? Because you do have to keep up a certain energy for radio. Because you need to keep people alert while they're driving. If I were to do this fucking podcast, people would fall asleep at the wheel. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Okay. Let's get into the topic here today. It's a star-studded episode of the Not Tuah Podcast. Because I had an idea earlier this week in that I want to take 10 random celebrities, 10 random popular, well-known figures, and I want to guess what their favorite food would be. You know? So earlier this week, I've gathered a list of 10 celebrities, and I haven't been thinking about it this week. I'm gonna walk you through my thought process live on air, and try and figure out their favorite food. All right. Up first, we have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's an actor and former WWE wrestler. Is he still wrestling? Is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson still a wrestler? Okay, he retired in 2019. Oh, but then in 2023 he returned on a part-time basis. Okay. So he's not retired then. So maybe like update Wikipedia, I guess. Dwayne Douglas Johnson. He's 52. He looks older a little bit. University of Miami. He got a BGS, Bachelor of General Studies. Okay. Actor, professional wrestler, film producer, businessman. His father is Rocky Johnson. Is that why he's called The Rock? Or Rocky Johnson was a wrestler too? Okay. 6'5", 118 kg. Okay. Anyway. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, obviously it's pancakes. Obviously he likes pancakes. There's that image. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, pancakes. Yeah. So of course he loves pancakes, dude. Look at this fucking guy. Those are a lot of pancakes. They're like big, thick pancakes too. God. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pancakes. God. How do you eat those? Cause like, I make pancakes. I make pancakes four at a time. I like stack them on top of one another, and then I put the fork through, cut it with the knife, and I have like four pancake segments on my fork. But you can't put 12 pancake segments on a fork, so you stack them all up, and then you've got to break up the tower anyway. Fuck, man, I could go for some pancakes, low-key. How much is pancake mix? Or, I guess, I should get pancake, just like pre-cooked. Oh, but today's Saturday, right? My Saturday burger, which, by the way, Leon's. I will hopefully be ordering from my regular branch today. I hope my chili garlic mayo. No, not mayo. Why the fuck did I say mayo? Got mayo on the mind, dude. I fucking hate mayonnaise. It's up there with Interstellar and mayonnaise, the two things that I hate the most. But my chili garlic sauce better be bussin' today. Alright? Pancakes. 240 rupees. You're fucked in the head. You are fucked in the head, dude. Oh, but these are those tiny pancakes. I want pancakes like The Rock had. Pancakes like Dwayne The Rock Johnson had. Big, thick. Okay, these look big and thick. 319 rupees for 3 pancakes with maple syrup and whipped cream and fruit. God, you are fucked in the head. They serve like a half English breakfast, I guess. An omelette, hash browns, toast, sausage, beans, mushrooms, and tomatoes. They serve pancakes, they serve waffles, they serve eggs Benedict, which I don't know what eggs Benedict are. They serve avocado toast. The reason no one can afford a house, avocado toast. A brioche French toast. I don't like French toast. I don't know. Maybe it's the way my mom made it. She always called it French toast, but I don't know if it is French toast. It was too sweet, too oily, too drippy. I didn't like it. A toasted bagel, which okay. Chicken sausage, honey mustard, egg, cheese, and avocado, granola, yogurt, tomato bocconcini pesto. Okay. This is one of those places. You know the kind of place I'm talking about, the fancy schmancy. This doesn't need to be this fancy, but they make it fancy. That kind of restaurant. But like, it does look good, I have to say. Like, a poisson meunière. Okay, maybe they do know what they're doing. A poisson meunière. I don't even know what that is. 200 rupees for a baguette. 300 rupees for sourdough bread. 350 rupees for brioche. My god. Yeah, I'll stick with my burgers. Okay. Whatever. That was the long diversion. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he likes pancakes. We all know this. Okay, up next we have Beyonce. I don't know much about Beyonce. I know people call her Queen Bee. Because B for Beyonce, I guess. So maybe she likes honey? But bees make honey. They don't eat honey. They eat pollen, I think. What do bees eat? Um, oh, bees do eat honey and bee bread. Now, what is bee bread? That's bread as in like a sourdough, a ciabatta, a focaccia. They eat a lot of sweet stuff. For me, I feel like Beyonce likes something sweet. Maybe a creme brulee. I can see her eating a creme brulee. Low key. I could see her eating a creme brulee. Okay, up next we have Leonardo DiCaprio. I think. Hang on. Okay, I think he likes a cronut. Um, because the cronut is 12 years old. I think give it a couple decades, he won't like the cronut anymore. But as it stands right now, the cronut is 12 years old, so I think he likes the cronut. Okay. Um. Okay. Up next we have Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is he started off as a country singer, but I guess now she just does like mainline pop music. Um. Country singer. What were country singers like? I mean, I guess maybe she loves jet fuel because she uses a lot of it. Goes through like runs through it. Taylor Swift. I'm getting like a soup. I'm getting a soup vibe from Taylor Swift. I think she likes a soup. But what kind of soup? She's from Tennessee, I think. I don't think Tennessee has any famous soup. Tennessee, you're heading down south. That's where you enter like barbecue territory. Not sure. Soup is more like northern food, or like North American, like North U.S. food. Anyway. I don't know. I'm getting a soup vibe. I'm gonna go chicken noodle. Chicken noodle is a good soup. I feel like she would appreciate a chicken noodle soup. Okay. Up next, we have Tom Cruise. I was gonna say something about Scientology, but maybe I shouldn't. Tom Cruise, action movie star and producer. He does the Mission Impossible franchise, I believe. I think that's him. Tom Cruise is like a man's man, like big, buff, burly, strong. He's the star of Top Gun, which is like It's basically a big advertisement for the Air Force. So yeah, big manly man. I'm gonna go with like a steak dinner for Tom Cruise. I think he loves a steak dinner. Okay, up next we have Rihanna, singer, fashion mogul, and sorry about that. We have Rihanna, singer, fashion mogul, and businesswoman. All of these people are business people because they all have their own businesses. I don't know why I singled out Rihanna. Rihanna. I don't know much about Rihanna. I'll be honest. What I don't. Can I name a single song by her? Oh, Under My Umbrella, Ella, A. I know that one. I think that's about it. Off the top of my head, Umbrella is the only Rihanna song I can name. Maybe something to do with umbrellas. What is an umbrella related food? Okay. I'm thinking umbrella. I'm thinking rainy day. What would I like to eat on a rainy day? Corn. I like corn on a rainy day. Roasted corn on the cob. A little bit of lemon. Right? A little bit of salt. You're laughing. You're laughing to the bank. So yeah, I guess that's my answer. Roasted corn on the cob with lemon and salt for Rihanna. Okay, up next we have Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man himself, Doctor Doom himself. Which, by the way, people are still thinking that he's gonna play a variant of Tony Stark. In Avengers, Doomsday, Secret Wars, Fantastic Four, blah blah blah. But no, they specifically introduced him as Victor Von Doom. I don't think he's gonna be a variant of Tony Stark when he was introduced as Victor Von Doom. I just don't think that's gonna happen. Okay. But yeah, Robert Downey Jr. Cocaine. He loves eating that cocaine. Do you eat cocaine? I know you can test cocaine by like putting it like between your lip and your teeth. I know you can do that. But can you eat cocaine? I don't know. I feel like he appreciates the finer things in life. You know? And by that I mean he's like into fancy shit. But is he did start off in Saturday Night Live, I believe. Saturday Night Live, New York, top Saturday Night Live TV show. A bagel, maybe? I feel like he'd appreciate a good bagel. But I mean, who wouldn't? Bagels are pretty good. I like a good bagel. Even though I haven't had one in 3 years, but c'est la vie. You live and you learn. Okay. Up next we have Kim Kardashian. I'm gonna guess that she likes hang on, let me look something up. Okay, I think Kim Kardashian likes tofu, right? Because it's white and bland, just like her house. No, okay, again, rich people shit. I think I'm getting a seafood vibe. I'm getting a seafood vibe from Kim Kardashian. Hang on, give me a second. Okay, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I always say give me a minute. Because, like, you guys won't even notice if I stopped the recording and started it again. Whatever. Kim Kardashian, I'm getting seafood vibes. You know? Lives in California, on the coast. They probably eat a lot of seafood. Yeah, I'm getting seafood vibe from Kimmy K. Maybe a lobster? Lobster is the rich people fancy food, right? Maybe she likes lobster? I could see that. Or maybe like a shrimp, cocktail shrimp. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, up next we have Elon Musk. The less time I spend thinking about Elon Musk, the better. You know? let's see. I feel he ain't gonna be fucking boring, dude. He ain't gonna be like, I eat one boiled egg a week, and that's my only sustenance. I don't know. That's not an Elon impression. I don't know why I went with that voice. Um. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be anything exciting for Elon Elon's food. Um. Honestly, it might be one of those nutrition drinks that like Vsauce drank in his 3 days isolation experiment thingy. Just like a bottle of liquid that had all the nutrients required. I feel like he eats those or drinks those. I feel like that's his only form of sustenance, honestly. Okay, and our final celebrity, Ariana Grande. Um, Ariana Grande, she's not eating much. She's skin and bones, which might be, I don't know, maybe I don't want to like assume, but I don't know. I guess she's not. I should have changed this list up because I made it before that picture of her at the red carpet where you could see her rib cage. That was um again. I'm feeling something sweet from Ariana Grande. Maybe because she had that album called Sweet or Sweetener, I think. But yeah, I'm imagining maybe like a cake, maybe a cheesecake. I could see her fucking up a cheesecake. Absolutely devour that bitch. I could see her doing that. Like a plain, normal ass cheesecake, maybe with a little bit of like a raspberry sauce on it. I could see her eating that. Yeah. Yeah, final answer. Ariana Grande loves a cheesecake. Okay, so let's go through the list here. We have Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he eats pancakes. Beyonce, singer actress, she likes. What did I say for Beyonce? I think I said creme brulee for Beyonce. Leonardo DiCaprio, the cronut. Taylor Swift likes a soup, chicken noodle soup to be more specific. Tom Cruise, a steak dinner. Rihanna, roasted corn on the cob with lemon and salt. Robert Downey Jr., cocaine. What did I say for Robert Downey Jr.? Oh, a bagel, because Saturday Night Live. Kim Kardashian, lobster. Elon Musk, nutrient, soylent drink, whatever they're called. Ariana Grande, cheesecake. I think that list makes sense. I think that list makes sense. Okay. Um, 48 minutes. I guess we should call it here. I had another topic ready to go, but like, I'll be honest, kind of a shit topic. Um, so I didn't expect the pre-topic preamble to go on as long as it did, but I mean, it did. It went on long. So yeah. Okay, I guess let's call it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. This has been episode 20 of the Not Tuah Podcast. That is Not Tuah, Nottuah. No affiliation with the Talk to a Podcast, Haley Welch, or any members of her team. I've been your host, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye, everybody.